Stop for just a second. I need to ask you something that might shake you a little. What did you say to yourself this morning when you looked in the mirror? What words ran through your mind when you made that small mistake earlier today? And here is the part that really matters. Did you realize in that moment that you were literally speaking your future into existence? I know that sounds dramatic, maybe even a little out there, but stay with me because what I'm about to share with you is not theory. It is not wishful thinking. It is the quiet, powerful truth that has changed countless lives, including my own. Your words are not just sounds that disappear into the air. They are energy, they are vibration, they are creative force. And whether you have been aware of it or not, you have been using that force every single day, either to build yourself up or to quietly, steadily tear yourself down. So take a breath with me right now. Let yourself arrive here fully, because what we are about to explore together is nothing less than the sacred, creative power of your own voice. And once you truly understand this, once you see how every sentence you speak is painting the canvas of your life, everything, and I mean everything, begins to shift. You are not a passive recipient of whatever life hands you. You are a creator, and the brush you hold is made of words. Let me start with something you probably already know, but maybe have not fully felt yet. Every word you speak carries weight, not the kind you can measure on a scale, but the kind that shapes reality. Words are not neutral. They are not empty. They are vibrations moving out into the world, into your body, into the unseen intelligence of the universe that is always, always listening. Think about this for a moment. How do you speak to yourself when you are alone? When you make a mistake, what is the first thing you say? When you look at your body, what words come up? When you think about your future, your finances, your relationships, what language are you using? Because here is what most people do not realize. The universe does not judge your words as good or bad. It does not evaluate whether you deserve what you are asking for. It simply says yes to all of it. To the complaint you whispered under your breath, to the criticism you aimed at yourself, to the fear you dressed up as realism. The universe hears it all as instruction, as a prayer, and it responds accordingly. So if you have been walking around saying things like, I am always so tired, or nothing ever works out for me, or people always let me down, that is not just venting, that is creation. That is you, consciously or not, planting seeds. And those seeds, they grow. But here is the beautiful part, the part that makes all of this worth understanding. You can change the seeds you are planting right now, today, this breath. You do not need permission. You do not need to wait until your life looks a certain way. The point of power is always in the present moment, not tomorrow, not when things get easier, now. So let us talk about what it actually means to speak blessings over yourself. And I want to be clear, this is not about pretending everything is perfect when it is not. This is not about pasting a smile on your face and denying reality. Blessing yourself with words is about realigning with the deeper truth of who you actually are. You are not your circumstances. You are not your past. You are not the sum total of your mistakes or your disappointments or the ways other people have failed to see you. You are a powerful, creative, evolving soul. And your words can either keep you locked in an old story or set you free to write a new one. What you speak becomes what you seek. Let that land for a second. What you speak becomes what you seek, and what you affirm, what you say over and over with feeling and intention, becomes your lived experience. So if you have been repeating things like, I am not good enough, or I will never have what I want, or I always mess things up, you are not describing reality. You are creating it, word by word, sentence by sentence, prayer by prayer. And the universe, in its infinite generosity, says, as you wish. Now, I know some of you are thinking, but what if I do not believe the positive words yet? What if they feel fake or forced? That is okay. You do not have to believe them fully at first. You just have to be willing to try. Because here is how it works. Your subconscious mind is like soil. It does not judge the seeds you plant. It just grows whatever you put in it. And if you have been planting criticism and fear for years, of course those are the things blooming in your life right now. But the moment you start planting something different, even if it feels awkward at first, the soil begins to shift. You do not have to overhaul your entire vocabulary overnight. Just start with gentle awareness. Listen to yourself with compassion. Notice what slips out when you are frustrated. Notice the automatic things you say when you are tired or disappointed. Do not judge it. Just notice. And then gently choose again. Instead of I am so stupid, try I am learning. Instead of I cannot handle this, try I will find a way. Instead of I hate my body, try I bless my body for carrying me this far. These are not just nicer words. These are energetic resets. And every time you speak one, you are literally rewriting the script of your life. Here is something I want you to try tomorrow morning, and I really hope you will remember this because it will change the entire texture of your day. Before you check your phone, before you start thinking about everything you have to do, before you let the world rush in, take one full minute and speak a blessing over your body. Touch your arms, your chest, your face, your legs, and say this, either out loud or in your mind. I bless this body. I thank this body. I honor this body for being my home. You are strong. You are sacred. You are enough. Feel how different that is from the usual morning routine of looking in the mirror and cataloging everything you wish was different. Feel how it softens something inside you. When you begin your day with blessing instead of criticism, when you greet yourself like someone you deeply love, your whole energy shifts. This is not about pretending to be happy all the time. This is about being intentional with your inner dialogue. This is about refusing to make yourself small with your own words anymore. Imagine if you spoke to yourself the way you would speak to a small child you adore. Imagine if you were your own encourager, your own healer, your own daily source of blessing. What would change in your world? What would you begin to allow? What would you start to attract? And here is where it gets even more interesting, because blessing yourself is just the beginning. You can bless everything in your life. And when you do, you change its energy. You change how it shows up for you. Let me give you an example that might surprise you. Money. So many people have a conflicted relationship with money. They want it, they need it, but they also resent it, fear it, criticize it. They look at their bank account and say things like, there is never enough, or money is so hard, or I will never get ahead. And then they wonder why money feels so stuck, so stressful, so absent. But what if you started blessing your money? What if every time you paid a bill, you said, I bless this money as it goes out to serve me. I bless the exchange. I trust more is coming. What if you looked at the money in your wallet, no matter how little, and said, I am grateful for you. You are a sign of abundance. I welcome more of your energy into my life. That is not magical thinking. That is vibrational alignment. You are shifting from scarcity and fear to gratitude and trust. And when you do that, you open the channels for more to flow. The same is true for problems. Yes, problems. The things you wish were not happening. The situations that feel heavy or unfair or impossible. What if instead of cursing them, you blessed them? What if you said, I bless this challenge. I trust it is teaching me something I need to learn. I bless the strength it is building in me. I trust that a solution is already forming, even if I cannot see it yet. You are not pretending the problem does not exist. You are choosing not to give it all your power. You are choosing to meet it with trust instead of panic. And that shift, that one small shift in how you speak to the situation, changes everything. Now let me speak to something tender, the wounded parts of you, the places inside that still carry old pain, old shame, old stories of not being enough. Those parts of you are not broken. They are not beyond healing, and they are desperately waiting to hear one thing from you, that they are loved. So bless them. Place your hand on your heart and say, I bless the part of me that feels unworthy. I bless the part of me that is still afraid. I bless the part of me that carries old hurt. You are safe now. You are seen. You are loved. You do not have to fix those parts. You do not have to make them go away. You just have to stop abandoning them with harsh words and judgments. You just have to turn toward them with tenderness and say, I see you. I am here. We are healing together. That is how real transformation happens. Not through force, through blessing. And while we are here, let us talk about blessing the people in your life. Yes, even the difficult ones, especially the difficult ones. When someone has hurt you, when a relationship feels strained or broken, your first instinct might be to close off, to protect yourself with walls made of resentment and bitterness. And I understand that. I truly do. But those walls do not protect you. They keep you trapped in the very pain you are trying to escape. So what if you tried something radical? What if you blessed them anyway? Not because they deserve it, not because what they did was okay, but because you deserve to be free. Say it silently if you need to. I bless you. I release you. I free myself from carrying this weight. You do not have to speak to them. You do not have to reconcile. You just have to stop letting them occupy the sacred space of your inner world with anger and hurt. When you bless the people who have wronged you, you are not condoning their behavior. You are choosing peace over poison. You are saying, I will no longer let this story define me. I will no longer give my power away to someone who is not even thinking about me. And here is something equally powerful. Blessing your past, all of it. The mistakes you made, the opportunities you missed, the versions of yourself you wish you could go back and change. You cannot rewrite history, but you can change how you hold it. You can say, I bless my past. I bless every wrong turn because it taught me something I needed to know. I bless every heartbreak because it made me stronger. I bless every failure because it redirected me towards something better. When you stop cursing your past and start blessing it, something inside you unlocks. You stop dragging yesterday into today. You stop using your history as evidence of why you cannot have a beautiful future. You give yourself permission to be new. And here is something beautiful you can do right now, today, and every day moving forward. Bless your entire day, from the moment you open your eyes to the moment you close them again. In the morning, before your feet even touch the floor, say, I bless this day. I bless everyone I will meet. I bless the challenges that may come, knowing they will teach me. I bless the joys that are waiting for me. I step into this day with grace and trust. And then, as you move through your morning routine, keep blessing. Bless the water as it touches your skin in the shower. Bless the food you are about to eat. Say, I bless this nourishment. May it give me energy, clarity, and strength. Even something as simple as blessing your coffee or tea, I bless this warmth, I bless this moment of pause before the day begins, can shift your entire energy. Throughout the day, when something unexpected happens, when you feel frustration rising, when fear tries to take over, pause. Take one breath and bless it. I bless this moment. I bless this feeling. I trust I am exactly where I need to be. When you are stuck in traffic, instead of cursing the delay, try saying, I bless this pause. Perhaps it is protecting me from something I cannot see. When a plan falls through, I bless this redirection. Something better is forming. When you receive criticism or feedback that stings, I bless this mirror. It is showing me where I can grow. This is not about being a doormat. This is not about accepting mistreatment or ignoring real problems. This is about maintaining your inner authority. This is about refusing to let external circumstances dictate your internal state. And here is what happens when you do this consistently. You stop being reactive. You start being creative. You stop feeling like life is happening to you. You start realizing you are happening to life. You are shaping it moment by moment, word by word, blessing by blessing. And at night, before you drift off to sleep, review your day not with criticism, but with blessing. I did what I could today, and that is enough. I bless everything that happened. I bless the lessons I learned. I release what I cannot control. I trust the universe is working on my behalf even while I sleep. Let go of the need to carry unresolved things into your rest. If something is still bothering you, say softly, I bless this situation. I trust unseen hands are guiding it while I rest. And then bless your sleep itself. May this night be a healing chamber. May my dreams be peaceful. May my body be restored. May my mind be calm. And finally, bless tomorrow before it even arrives. I bless the sunrise I have not seen yet. I bless the opportunities that have not arrived yet. I bless the people I will meet and the love I will feel. I bless the newness of it all. When you live this way, when you move through life as someone who blesses rather than curses, who uplifts rather than diminishes, you become magnetic, not in a showy way, in a quiet, powerful way. You start to notice that the right people find you, that opportunities appear, that doors open where there used to be walls, because you are no longer vibrating at the frequency of complaint and lack. You are vibrating at the frequency of love and trust, and life responds to that. Now, I want to bring this all back to one simple, profound truth. The universe always says yes. Whatever you affirm with emotion, with repetition, with conviction, the universe hears it as a command. It does not ask if you deserve it. It does not evaluate if it is realistic. It simply receives the vibration and responds in kind. So when you say, I cannot do this, the universe gently whispers back, yes, that too. When you declare, nothing ever works out for me, the energy around you echoes as you wish. But the moment you shift your language, the moment you say, I am open to receiving love, or I am healing in ways I do not even see yet, or good things are unfolding for me even now, the universe leans in and says, yes, yes, I will bring more of that. You are co-creating your life with every word. So why not make those words sacred? Why not choose to speak blessings instead of curses, even when things are not perfect yet? Why not affirm what you want to expand instead of reinforcing what you fear? Every word you repeat becomes a seed. You may not see it bloom right away, but trust me, it is taking root. And when you bless your own life with your language, you become a gardener of possibility. So here is what I want you to do, starting today. I want you to make this your new practice, not as one more thing on your to-do list, not as another way to judge yourself if you forget, but as a gentle, loving invitation to come home to yourself again and again. Every morning before the world rushes in, say, I bless this new day and everyone I meet. Let that be your opening prayer, your energetic doorway into the hours ahead. Every time fear comes in, and it will, because you are human, respond gently. I bless this fear. It is only a thought, and thoughts can be changed. You are not dismissing the fear. You are meeting it with compassion and then choosing something higher. Every time you feel doubt creeping in, whether it is about yourself, your path, your timing, I bless this doubt and choose to trust instead. Trust does not mean you have all the answers. It means you are willing to take the next step without them. Every time you feel forgotten, overlooked, invisible, like the world has moved on without you, I bless myself with love. The universe knows where I am. You are never forgotten. You are never lost. You are always held. And every time you forget how powerful you are, because we all do sometimes, come back to this phrase. Say it out loud. Let it anchor you. Let it remind you of the truth you already know deep down. I speak blessings over my life today. Say it when you wake up and your mind immediately goes to worry. Say it when you pay your bills and fear tries to whisper lies about scarcity. Say it when you feel lost and do not know what comes next. Say it when you feel grateful and your heart is full. Say it until it becomes the song your soul sings naturally, the rhythm you walk to, the lens through which you see everything. And here is what I know will happen. At first, it might feel awkward. The words might feel strange in your mouth. Your logical mind might resist, saying, this is silly, this will not change anything, but keep going. Because you are not trying to convince your mind. You are speaking to something much deeper. You are speaking to your soul. You are speaking to the intelligence of the universe itself. And that intelligence does not need proof. It only needs your willingness. Your words are tools, sacred, powerful, creative tools. Let them build a life that feels like home. Let them call back the pieces of you that were scattered by pain, by trauma, by all the times you felt you had to be less than you are. Let them become a soft river that washes over your past, your mistakes, your regrets, your waiting, and turns it all into fertile ground for new growth, for deep healing, for quiet miracles. Right now, in this very moment, the universe is listening. Right now, your vibration is shifting with the words you are choosing. Right now, you are not just reading or hearing. You are activating something deep inside you. You are activating healing. You are activating support. You are saying to every cell in your body, we are safe, we are loved, we are guided. And I want you to know you do not have to do this perfectly. You do not have to remember every morning. You do not have to get it right every single time. You just have to begin. You just have to be willing, because the more you bless, the more you open to receive. You are not just saying nice things. You are building an inner temple. You are cultivating a spiritual atmosphere around you, a vibrational field that attracts experiences in harmony with the way you speak to yourself. So guard that field lovingly. Speak to yourself like someone precious. Speak to your dreams like they are already coming true. Speak to your future like it is full of hope. Bless your home. Bless your work. Bless your ideas. Bless your timing, even if it feels delayed. Bless your healing, even if it is invisible right now. And above all, bless yourself for being here, for being willing to try, to grow, to shift. That is enough. You are enough. Let me leave you with this. Place your hand over your heart if it feels safe to do so. Take a slow breath in and repeat these words with me, softly, sincerely, as many times as you need to feel them settle into your bones. I bless this day. I bless this life. I bless myself. I am a vessel of peace. I am a channel of love. I walk through life with gentle power. The universe flows through me. I am safe. I am loved. And I am here to bless. Say it again. Say it often. Say it until it becomes the energy you walk in. Because blessing is not just a tool, it is a lifestyle. It is a vibration, and it is who you already are. So go ahead. Speak it out loud right now, wherever you are. I speak blessings over my life today. Let those words ripple out into the world. Let them shift the air around you. Let them become the foundation of everything you build from this moment forward. The universe is listening, and it is saying yes, all is well, and you are deeply, deeply loved.